He said he's gonna have fun, but fun turns into top 32.
GodLike. Yo, what's up out there, YouTube land? It's me, your boy 87 showing up, and I'm sitting here with the creator, Victor
Santana from Team GodLike.
And the Innovator, deck builder,
Mr. Popo, aka Michael.
Smith France.
Look at those shirts, GodLike. Look at our shirts, swag. Look at those shirts, GodLike. What the fuck?
Look at the back. Look at the back too. Look at the back too.
Santana. Is everybody rocking one-worded shirts now?
Yes, sir.
GodLike is really 2 words. There's no dash.
Yo, wait till I get the Dolph Ziggler one. Pound GodLike on the side.
I was saying, it's compound.
So guys, top 32 with Evil Tiles. Digimon.
Didn't even think he was gonna win or do well. Just came to fuck around and kicked everybody's ass with it.
Yep. And I was like, if other people know me, I'm a serious deck builder. So I always build inventive decks from my other tops, and I always build the crazy stuff. So I just came here, say, play the Evil Tile, see what's gonna happen, cause some chaos, and turns out that I was kept spamming Logias everywhere. But now here's the deck list.
Looks like we have a winner from TG, and looks like I'll have that update to you guys right after this vid. But like, why didn't Philly come?
Philly runner?
Yeah.
I think he said that after when somebody gets 4 YCS or Shonen Jump wins, whatever, then he'll play.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know.
That's valid. Because,
Okay, Billy Break. We need you to do it 2 more times, baby. We gotta get Philly back in the game.
Or Jerry.
Jerry Wang. Oh yeah, definitely. I like when he plays.
Is Emon legal?
While we doing this video, I told this to those guys, but I'm gonna tell it to you guys in YouTube land. I didn't like him when I first saw him. He was a douche to me.
Because I was upset, and plus he was trying to rule against me. That's what I thought when I was upset, And
I was trying to rule it in your favor, and you was getting on me.
Yeah, but you didn't show me that type of love. I would have stopped.
He was like, "You wrong," but I was like, "But it's you that's right," and I'm trying to tell you that.
But it's all good, it's no problem.
Like 5 minutes after that ass whooping beating I received a massive headache. He goes and do some little trolling little
my mind is playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I always do
and then
that.
I was like, hey, I like this guy already. He's cool again.
Alright, so now we're gonna introduce to you a creation that motivates to creativity, and I hope you guys have fun seeing it.
And if anything else, you can always play it with like a really cool ass theme song.
Yeah.
Digimon.
Let's begin. 3 Evil Tanazashos. Best card in the deck, next to Evil Force. If it's tributed, special summon Evil Sword from your deck to the field.
If it's tributed by any reason,
yes,
you can go Econ, you can go anything to tribute this guy, and you're gonna special summon. This is nice.
Yep. 3 Westelos. If you know Gravekeeper Spy, then you'll love Westelo. It's the same exact thing as Gravekeeper Spy with 1900 defense.
That's boss.
Yep. 3 Serratos. This is the Greymon of the deck.
Greymon?
Yes. Greymon, when he comes out, he becomes 200, he gains 200 attack, and when he destroys a monster as a result of battle, he adds any evil tile from your deck to your hand. Yes. 3 of them.
Also a Stratos. This is nice.
2 Bestiary, as I call it. What you call it? When it's a special summon by an effect of an evil tile, pop a back row, basically. This card, a lot of Evil Sword players do not play this card because they think it is terrible. I, on the other hand, and Victor, on the other hand, says it is the best card. Because in a Phoenix Chain format, it's going to pop Phoenix Chain, they're going to activate it, force Phoenix Chain. Another Phoenix Chain, force it. Or Effect Filler. And then you just make Logia, Dokia, no more Gores to worry about because now Phoenix Chain is going to sit there idle.
Hold on, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Silverman, did he win that shit? I saw the big ass thing and I wanted to just like put it on film. Hey, slide back out of the way real quick. Yo, Silverman, Steve, did you win? Look at that, that is beautiful. I'm gonna get that shit. That's gonna put that in my room.
Next video, 2 Darius or Volcan. We're supposed to summon by Evil Tile effects, supposed to summon a monster from the graveyard to the field. Evil Sword monster. And that's instant Logia or Doka. 2 2 Effect Veiler, good hand traps for the format, and Agora is another good hand trap. You know, they're standard, especially Effect Veiler. I chose Effect Veiler over Maxi because just like Rabbit, if you happen to draw those monsters like Sabersaurs and Capazolas or whatever it's called, then it's bad. Same thing with Evosaur. It's worse if we draw those because we need those combos for Evil Force. We could still win without it, and I've won a lot of games without even going Evil Force and Zasho, but you just don't want to have that. No Guaibas. The reason why I played no Guaibas is because it can't attack over much in the format without it getting Phoenix Chain. Not saying that Guaiba is bad. I just don't think Guaiba should be played in the
Evosaur.
Now for the best card in the deck, the Digivice. Of course.
The Digivice.
I'm gonna get them custom made. That card says you can Digivolve 1 Evozawa Nazasho or 1 Westalo and bring out an Evosaur like Greymon to the field, and they get their effects.
So Amanda Lapalm, we're gonna need you to do some work on these guys and turn them into Digivices.
I will
from
buy
season 2, the cell phones.
Season 2, oh yeah. Those are the detectors. Yes. This is the lethal combo. Nazasho plus Evil Force.
This is the best move in the deck.
Yes, that is our Rescue Rabbit. I mean, it hurts when they have Maxi us, but we're smarter than that. And I mean, still, if they don't have Maxi, then it's an instant Logia or Doka. When they do have Maxi, then it's a little bit tricky, but we still win out of it. Because you gotta love Logia. It's really good. It's a Solemn Judgment, automatic 1-for-1, so we're not worried about that. But this is the best play. It can give me 2 Diplos, so if they had those 2 Phoenix Chains, pop, they activate both, it's Exceed for Logia. My opponents don't read Yu-Gi-Oh cards, apparently, and throughout the entire 11, 12 rounds, including in the top, a lot of players have to read what these cards do. Now, I'm not going to say this player's name. They know who they are. They had 2 Solemn Warnings face down, and I had activated Evil Force and Zasho. He let both of them go. And I just Diplo, and made Logia.
I just put my head down in shame for that guy.
Like, not to bag on him, but just like, he doesn't know what the deck is, and that was the element of surprise is good, and especially in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Golden Cloud Doom, RTFC, bro. RTFC.
3 enemy controller. Spamming Nazasho. Once again, we have Nazasho Evil Force. Taking my opponent's Utopias because Utopia is the only thing that could beat Logia in Exceed battle. And when we take a Utopia, we play the 1 Utopia Ray, we take a Utopia Ray, and if we have an Evil Soul in the graveyard, we're making a Logia. So now we have Utopia Ray and Logia just controlling the field. And it's really good against windups. They go off. We take your monster with Nazasho, pop your back row, your factory, and we take your monster, and you have no effect. So you're just tight.
I'd be upset.
Next. Duality, consistency. Even though the deck is consistent, this gets us to our power cards. And, duality is good overall. There should be no reason why you shouldn't play 2 at least. For this version until the next set comes out. 2 MST, Dark Hole, Reborn, Heavy, Avarice, Pokemon, Staples. Gotta play them. Next, Traps. 2 Phoenix Chains for the format. We played it, they're really good. Stops a lot of the meta right now.
Thank you, Frazier, for making these guys $100 now. Just kidding.
2 Warning. Gotta play them. The 1 Solemn Judgment. 1 Trap does shoot. 1 Bottomless Trap hole.
I did your I deck checked you like 3 times in the back, and every time I always looked at the 1 bottomless and wondered, are you playing just 1? So after you play it, your opponent's like, fuck, what's that back row? I bet it's another warning, and they just never summon anything big. Afraid of the second warning, you don't play.
They never summon it, and plus in a rabbit matchup, say if we go first, this card is mainly for rabbit. And it sounds stupid that I just played 1 card for rabbit itself, but you gotta look at it. If this one, all it takes is 1 card. And for instance, I play 1 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, random. I got my opponent called the judge on me so many times because they said I was cheating because I played Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, a side deck card.
Yeah.
It could be a glorified side deck card, but it works.
I was there for that.
Yeah, it works. And another shout out to Paul Evident because if you remember, Shonen Jumps ago, when he went with GBs, he played 3 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors.
Man,
and destroyed, the meta. Torrential Tribute, and Mirror Force round out the deck.
So we're gonna take out the Trap Dust Shoot next format and put it in the second TT?
Yeah.
That's the move, guys. That's the move. Okay.
Now for the side deck. 2 Cyber Dragons, self-explanatory. It's good for windups, especially after you get looped for 5 cards. Top deck Cyber Dragon. There's Zen mains because most likely they're not gonna bring out a Leviathan. That's if they want to go on. If they bring out Leviathan, that means they go on the attack. But usually they bring out Zen mains after looping you. So you top deck Cyber Dragon, special summon and take their Zen mains, make Chimera Tech Fortress, and you end the game again. Fossil Dyna. Round 10, my opponent had Lagia, and Monster-born Jirak Gorabai. He attacked and flipped up Fossil Dyna, popped everything, and I went from there on. Really good. Stops a lot of stuff. Plants what used to be good, but now they got hit by the ban list, if that's a confirmed ban list, and now just take it from there. Goes in matchup, too. Everything is fire in this deck.
I was just thinking about like, what is shit? Everything's fire.
Everything is fire. Another matchup over Rabbit is that they can't do nothing on the Gozen matchup. We can make Lagias all day, and they just sit there tight. We can also make Zen mains, because Zen mains is fire also. 2 Compults. I thought we was going to play more heroes. I didn't play any, because, you know, if I get Super Poly, I'm just going to Compult them, and that's for -4. Yeah, that goes
Believe it or not, there's like a lot of hero players in Atlanta, and the crazy thing is, especially fuck nigga Fred Sutton, they all switched to other decks instead of playing heroes today.
Yeah.
They were thinking, you know, instead of playing heroes, I'm gonna go play windups, I'm gonna go play Inzector windups, I'm gonna play Rabbit.
And that's the problem basically in this nowadays community. This community falls into this system. People, that is cards that you can choose, as you can see this deck, and make some type of creativity. It's not the same. Don't fall into the same system and play Rabbit. Nah, that's bad. Just be original. Original is always good. And you get granted for that.
Everybody always wants to try to be like the next big person that topped or won. Just follow this deck. Or, well, technically that's doing what we're telling you not to do. Just go build something innovative and just
build something like heroes. Everybody can play heroes, and hero will win. Hero will talk.
Santana came to win.
Yep.
Popo came to fuck around and play. Popo is topped. Santana lost. No offense.
I did pretty bad because I told him Saturday morning that one of us is gonna get there. I knew for sure that the deck is gonna get something today, but unfortunately my luck wasn't that good because I got loop to take me out.
But like the only pure thing I'm gonna say about this like story though, it's like if you're gonna ever come to like a big event, come definitely to like be competitive.
Yeah.
But come to enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Don't come fucking. A lot of people coming up here with fucking Vanguard cards. What the fuck is that about? I mean, you're not supposed to be here to do fucking Vanguard. You're here to do Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's be here to fucking like have fun and shit, and not argue with the judges when you're right. Yo ass.
2 Shadow Force mirrors, you know, for Dark Worlds and then Sectors. Shade of Spirits. Catastrophe. MST. The second bottomless. The 1 Black Horse. Now.
Oh, they're doing 4th place. Anthony Prescott, I don't remember what he played. I think that was Rabbit guy.
Rabbit. What is it, like 13 rabbits, 8?
No, there were in top 16, 7 rabbits, 5 windups, 1 Dark World, 1 agent. Digimon? No, Digimon didn't do it.
Top 32.
Yeah, top 32.
Top 32.
Are you gonna tell us who the fucking 3rd place was? Okay.
It's the one that
That was windup. The 3rd place was windups.
Yes.
Nice. Now who got 2nd? Like we don't know. Rabbit. Okay. While we're at this, I predicted that Rabbit was gonna win. But if you be following everything I say, I also said something Rogue could do it. Way to go, Rodriguez. Hold it down for your boy 87 showing up. Like I said, something random could win, and random did win. Why? Because random decks are doing what we want to do. They're going out and they're scoping out all the competition. You're not side decking for Rogue decks. It's impossible to side deck for Rogue decks unless you get like a tip that something's gonna show up. But we know plants, dinos, windups, XYZs, all that shit's gonna be there. We're gonna side deck the fuck out of them. This deck, roll. Nobody saw this shit coming, and they fucked everybody up with it. The moral of the story is, be inventive. Don't try to follow every fucking body, because everybody's gonna be scanned out, and we're gonna know what you're doing, and we're gonna side deck for you perfectly.
Don't fall into the neck decking section. That's the problem in this Yu-Gi-Oh community that we have nowadays, unfortunately. Creativity is still in the game. There's 1,000 cards that you can use, people. Please, just make your mind, make something good. There's a lot of decks that can be good now, but people don't look at it. You see Evols top 32 now. I predicted next set is gonna be tier 1, guarantee. And you will see probably my face or this guy's face right here, Micro Smith Grand, winning at YCS after the next.
Mr. Popo, not the blue one.
After the next set, it's gonna become tier 1 with the support cards that we're getting. And see, Frizzledong is out, then it's over. You ain't gonna win. Frizzledong, number 19, Frizzledong is out, it gets released, it's over.
You'll see when Frizzledong comes out and your field is Frizzledong Logia. I'm not gonna say what the deck list is because you'll see it later on.
Yeah.
And top, hopefully. But yeah, there's no way getting over 3 Solemn Judgments.
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh players should look out online in Google and test number 19 Frizzledong to see what he does, and that we want to be able to play in that deck easily.
It wasn't pretty much what they're saying, YouTube. In the future, Yu-Gi-Oh duels are gonna look like this. They're gonna sit down, put their playmat out,
Yep.
and they're gonna lay a couple of razor blades next to it. And when they go this, like, would you like to kill yourself now? So that's the future of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
I guess just to wrap up everything with the extra deck, standard 3 Logia, the 2 Donka, 2 Utopia, the mandatory, and I'm saying it now, mandatory Utopia Ray.
Because you take shit, you can make your own.
Yep.
But he comes out.
When he comes out and you're about to pull off the Yu-Gi-Oh, and like, you know, you're about the top deck or whatever you want to call it, and you're about to win with 1,000 life points, and you smack your opponent for 4,000 life points, yeah, they're salty. Steel Storm Roach, Giga Brilliant, Levier, Zen Mains, these are the only rank 3s we play. The only ones you need. You don't need Leviathan because you barely use it, and you barely exceed for level 3s anyway. Stardust Dragon and Chimera Tech Fortress, and another MVP card, Zen Meister. Yes, the whack wind-up one that
So
was
you can take
10.
stuff. I get that.
And now Zen Meister has won so many games, and I'll let Victor explain the loop.
All right, pretty good, pretty easy look as you can see right now. Basically, your opponent would attack with a bigger monster, probably a 19 hitter, whatever 19 hitter or 18 hitter they have. They're gonna flip Weslow, right? Weslow says he can special summon a dinosaur when he flicks summon. So we're gonna pick the big hitter, the Laquari 21 hitter. Every time you destroy a monster per battle, you get a evil tile from the deck to the hand. So they basically probably will set 1 back row. All right, no problem. So our turn, we're gonna draw. We're gonna see if that back row is dangerous. So we probably we're gonna attack them. So we're probably gonna search for another Weslow and then add it to your hand. Let's say if that's the scenario, okay?
MST
So,
the back row.
or MST the back row or whatever you have, probably will attack first. Then main phase 2, you're gonna set another dinosaur. You're gonna summon another dinosaur if you ever get it.
Yeah.
Anyone, and XC summon for Zemeister. Zemeister will detach and will book the Weslow. The Weslow last turn was split summon because they attacked over it.
Oh, I thought this was the one that took shit. That's not him?
Nah.
Oh, no. You're the Book of Moon for 1 turn.
Yeah, the book of Moon for 1 turn. So as game mechanic, as we all know, once per turn you get to switch battle position of a monster if it wasn't changed during the same turn manually. So we're gonna flip the Weslow and we're gonna bring the Darius Volcano, Evols Volcano. We're gonna special summon a dinosaur because when he gets special summoned by an Evil Tile, he gets the effect that he can special summon a dinosaur that we detach from Zen Meister from the graveyard to the field. We're gonna XC summon for Lagia. Alright? And we probably will set a card, we probably will set a good back row or whatever. If your opponent doesn't do anything to that, so okay, we draw, we're gonna detach again. We're gonna send it to the graveyard, we're gonna book it, game mechanic, flick manually, special summon another Volcano, do the same thing, and bring a Lagia or Dolka as you might wish, and then you have a loop. Because he's not.
I'm sorry. I just jizzed my pants. I'm sorry.
And you summon the level 3 Westerlo for the Zen
And
main.
you summon
or
the level 3
Giga
Westerlo, the same main or the Giga Brilliant. And this cake will be Giga Brilliant, so you
that's
can
in 2
have
turns.
27s, 26, and 22s.
And this is permanent, by the way, in
This
case
is
you guys didn't know.
Yeah. So that's basically the look with St. Meister. I came out with that look many times too, and Popo did it all day long today, and players were just reading cards. Reading cards.
You see this?
Reading cards.
This is what
turn 2 looks like.
this
This
is.
is what turn 2.
Possible turn 2, 3 looks like.
This is ingenuity at its best. When you just look at shit. Now I want you guys to go work on harping ladies, finding a way to make them better. Now, I'm just fucking with you.
I think I can work on that.
All right.
Man.
But look, guys,
Work on
fellas,
that.
I appreciate this interview, my dude.
Thank you, bro.
Good luck.
I
at the
promise you,
next-
I won't get tired no more.
You better not. Man, good luck to the next views, all right?
All right.
All right, guys, this is me, 87 Showing Off, and this is Digimon. This shit is awesome. I'm about to go buy this shit right now. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Thank you, man.